the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
For according to Professor Gyampo, or can assembly at the children drama Mahama and Ghana for a choir NDC for Mafas or misuse a Ghana Yesika. And no, and just Abronye and so a churchim Abronye and churchimono or chimo say Sika just a cophone edino say a catcher Ghana for one and TRC free say Bebrina say and MPP Edio Muhamwana NDC and a year woman Jankwa and so no NDC by and your man one agent Kuntuna Sano. Yakachira wa wonjindi same jamfi ene okodi to abrakwa wo musika wo mu edin wo ayo my Ghana hanu yakachira wa wonjindi Abronye according to Professor Gyampo no Abronye ejina so odi ensem reveal a lot of secrets and a check Ghana for obi Ghana for ani e woni mebe ho mumenti Abronye
but munya sika etimi kwoto plane mo to kwanya appointees no. According to Professor Gyampo, NDC appointees to choir, Chief Executive Officers to choir, Sami Jamfino to choir, Obobia da Konomo to choir, Erika J no to choir, Savesta Mensa Nsem-Pii no to choir, Eduzitama Kronomo to choir, first class, into first class in it is so mudanum. On a private toilet or on a private room or baby or beda or on a BBBR serve you as a buffet and enjoy sako pinso bedru. We wine papa sako pinso bedru and the first class and the omudi esika according to Professor Gyampo non.
Photo not be
by. With the electricity we are paying.
Continue.
Electricity yetua adia na aba Yewra President Mahama according to Professor Gyampo when I say ubo President Mahama I am calling on you this evening. And me ana me twerɛ wo manifesto ma wo enya wo nsɛm dodo na wo kan ye no me na ma wo kan ye wa na atena se ka sɛ ma me nkwasɛ Ghana fo bo aban a wo ba wo se ye ma wa kwanya unnecessary expenditure de ebi be firi wa brabom ebi ma Ghana da no wo ba gene Ghana fo ho no ɛna wo nkrofo fa first class. No man no wine and nibwa baako wine baako bo eye 5,000 Ghana series. Pray no mo wano e ho na omo ye buffet e de ma omo because eye first class. Buffet. Sa buffet no minim say Lancaster buffet o. Say Abistar buffet o. Say Lisa buffet ni bio na baako fo wo be kono aduane asi nanim according to Professor Gyampo no e de so no nko na enye de sa de ne bi.
Continue.
Yewra President Mahama e kwana wo nkrofo fa susu disika e serve Ghana sika on first class ticket no. It's about time to be taking action. It's about time to be invite Professor Gyampo.
Continue.
Na sa nkrofo no nyina Professor Gyampo asambo omo.
Continue.
Ese so otima asambo omo yebeka kopem say sa first class fo na omo de oman sika first class ticket fo no yebeka ho asema kopem say wo be frɛ Professor Gyampo no wode sa CEO fo no managing directors no ani appointees ni nyina dinaba ye pese ye tifiri ho say wo shebo a wo de ye adwuma na wo medada Ghana fo say ante bibidia ene da bia ye de asem we be ya asem say we ye nada for president say wa man ya hu sa appointee say wo twe o maso wo yi o madie wo na say wo bo na appointee na busu ado man ni sika to kwan e twa buffet e wo ha e no wine papa wa lupremu dia a Ghana for na etua now tie die BC registration wo ma etua electricity 18% there and every na corner discretion ayede be ma no you won't be happy The catro plane and your plane for. Now, Professor Gyampo no and Ababeka. And to based on that, based on one and no masem no, we are holding him accountable. Based on Professor Gyampo own assessment, we are holding him accountable. We are holding President Mahama government accountable based on Professor Gyampo assessment. And I grow because according to Professor Gyampo, ni poswa or the bar 1st July. Or say point number 4. I have never traveled on first class or business class. I remain the only CEO in Ghana. Yo, Yamana America, President Mahama, and Abronye na. I remain the only CEO in Ghana who travels on economy ticket. Again, the evidence of my boarding passes for all the 4 trips are there. Yamana America. Yamana America. And then that Obiansha, what is going on? According to Professor Gyampo, or no, and this assembly Atuja. We are holding him accountable. A banner saying no man will see into electricity because ye yansika dia ye bibi na wa pontis. Shisika wa lupremu. Wa mrekwa economy commission voice na call parliament no bo voice no ma yentie.
I would like to start by saying that the Electoral Commission is anxious about completing the Ablekuma North parliamentary election results to ensure that the people of Ablekuma North have a representative in parliament. As such, we are not relenting and we are not resting on our oars, but we are continuing to engage with the security agencies to ensure that we have the protection to complete the collation. It must be noted that an Accra High Court on 4th January 2025 ruled that the Electoral Commission should go and complete the collation of the results for Tema Central, Ablekuma North, Okaikwe Central, and Techiman South constituencies. We have completed all the constituencies except Ablekuma North. These are the efforts the Commission has made so far to ensure the completion of the Ablekuma North parliamentary results since the December 7th elections. On the 9th of December 2024, 15 polling station results were added to the already collated results. All the 54 polling station results, or the pin sheets, were received from the National Democratic Congress. This brought to 219 collated polling station results. On the 21st of December 2024, 25 polling station results were added to the collation process. All the 25 polling station results were received from the New Patriotic Party. It is important to emphasize that the said 25 pink sheets were not scanned pink sheets, but rather carbon copies from the MPP. Even though the NDC collation agents reported late after 10 of the carbon copies had been authenticated by the returning officer, they were also allowed to go through these 10 carbon copies of the results. Consequently, the rest of the remaining 15 carbon copies were authenticated by both the NDC and MPP agents for that day. This brought to 244 collated polling station results. 37 polling station results became outstanding. On the 5th of January, 17 polling station results were added to the collation. All the 17 polling station results, scanned copies, were received from the MPP and confirmed by the NDC agents. This brought to 261 collated polling station results. It should be noted that the decision to accept the scanned pin sheets from the parties was unanimously agreed upon by the Commission and the political parties. This decision was reached as a result of both parties admitting that they no longer have carbon copies of the results in their custody. On the 6th of January, 13 polling station results were added to the collation. All the 13 polling station results were received from the MPP and confirmed by the respective presiding officers of the 13 polling stations. All 13 presiding officers were brought in to verify their signatures and the results on the scanned copies. This brought to 274 collated polling station results. The presiding officers were made to confirm the scanned copy results because the NDC agents refused to confirm them. Once again, on the 8th of January 2025, 4 polling station results were added to the collation. All the 4 polling station results were received from the MPP and confirmed by the respective presiding officers. The presiding officers signed their respective pink sheets to confirm their authenticity. On all of these days, both the NDC and the MPP agents were present and witnessed the confirmation of the scanned pink sheets by the presiding officers. This brought to 278 collated polling station results. So 3 polling stations are outstanding. These are the attempts the Commission has made since this last collation exercise. The Commission on several occasions has made efforts to complete the collation. On the 15th of January 2025, the Commission wrote to the Ghana Police Service, the National Election Security Task, to inform them that the collation on the 8th of January was not complete and requested for security to enable the EC to complete it on Friday, the 17th of January. In a press release dated 17th January, the Commission was informed by the police that per the intelligence available to them, the exercise should be put on hold. As a result of inadequate security, party supporters invaded the old office of the Commission and destroyed properties of the Commission, which included furniture, doors, and louver blades. Again, on 26 January 2025, the Commission wrote to the Ghana Police Service and the National Election Security Task Force requesting for a meeting on the completion of the collation process. In a response to our letter, the Ghana Police Service indicated that to ensure a peaceful and successful exercise, the Election Security Task Force has begun the consultative process for a convenient date and time for the meeting with all stakeholders associated with the exercise, scheduled to be held at the National Police Headquarters. On the 4th of February, the Commission wrote to the NEST, informing them of the National Election Security Task Force, informing them of the Commission readiness to attend the proposed meeting aimed at discussing the collation. Again, in a letter dated on 17 February, the Commission wrote to the Ghana Police Service to inform them about the urgent need to conclude the collation process as the request for adequate security. This was after the conclusion of the 2 outstanding Council of State elections for the Northeast and Ashanti regions on Monday, 17 February 2025. The Commission invited political parties to an IPAC meeting on 26 February 2025 and followed it up with another meeting with the MPP and the NDC on Thursday, 13th March 2025. The NDC at the meeting raised some issues and followed it up with a letter to the Commission to address the issues raised in their letter. The Commission responded to all the issues raised by the NDC in their letters dated 17th March and 30th April 2025. Among the issues raised were the lack of invitation to participate in the collation process, denial of involvement in the collation of the 25 scanned pink sheets on the 21st of December 2024, and concerns about the use of scanned pink sheets purportedly from the New Patriotic Party during the collation on 5th January 2025. On 28th March, the Commission again wrote to the Ghana Police Service and informed them about the 3 polling station results which are still outstanding and the need to complete the collation. In the same letter, the Commission requested a meeting at the earliest convenience of the Security Task Force to agree on a date for the completion of the collation. At the scheduled meeting on the 10th of April 2025, the Commission was informed that the IGP had traveled to Boku as a result of the conflict and will be briefed on its return. On 2nd May 2025, the Commission wrote to the Election Security Task Force requesting a meeting on Thursday, 8th May 2025 to discuss the collation. At the scheduled meeting on the 8th May 2025, the collation process was scheduled to be completed on 15th May 2025 at the old headquarters of the Commission. Before the date for the collation, the police invited the Electoral Commission for a meeting on 13th May 2025 and informed the Electoral Commission that there was a pending case at the Supreme Court with respect to the Ablekuma constituency, and further indicated that because of the legal process at the Supreme Court, they were unable to provide security to the Commission for the completion of the collation, since that will amount to contempt of court. In a letter dated 15th May to the Ghana Police Service, the National Election Security Task Force, the Commission informed them that our attention has been drawn to the fact that there was no injunction application pending or any process that prevents the Electoral Commission from going ahead to complete the process, and further requested for protection to enable the Electoral Commission to do its work. Furthermore, in the letter, the Commission requested a meeting the next day, that is 16th May, on Friday, to agree on a date for the completion of the collation. The Ghana Police Service, the National Election Security Task Force, in a response to our letter, informed the Commission that the issue of the completion of the collation of Ablekuma constituency parliamentary election result has been referred to the Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice for legal advice, and further stated that in the view of the referral, the National Security Task Force will hold on until the legal advice is received. Since then, we have followed up with the police, and they have indicated they have not received the advice from the Attorney General. We have also had productive meetings with the two political parties about how to complete the parliamentary election collation at Ablekuma North. In the last meeting on the 12th of June, the two parties came with two perspectives to conclude the election. One of the parties stated that the process, the collation should continue, whilst the other party stated that there should be rerun in 37 polling stations. To conclude, the collation process in Ablekuma North has been very, very transparent, participatory, and accountable. The agents of the NPP and the NDC have always been present throughout the collation, as well as the media. The evidence of what transpired from the 9th of December were captured by the media, and this shows a transparent process devoid of bias, and it was open. The parties agreed to the use of scan sheets, and their agents approved of them. Mr. Speaker, this has been the process so far, and the evidence exists with all the major media houses that covered the collation. Mr. Speaker, the collation has been transparent. As a commission, we are desirous of ensuring that the people of Ablekuma North have a representation in Parliament. We urge this Honourable House to assist us in getting the support of the Ghana Police Service to provide the requisite protection to enable us to complete this collation exercise. Thank you very much. I would like to start by saying that the Electoral Commission is anxious about completing the Ablekuma North parliamentary election results to ensure
YouTube, Facebook, number fair judgment from what we have just heard. We make a fair judgment. A banner send Electoral Commission. A comra shebegum 28 year. A cockatra almost say I got 3 polling stations. Now you're completely exercising. Not the same Electoral Commission. A Babonting on 2nd July. Eba kachira ye say ye kwa Ablekuma North ho akwa ye rerun on 19 polling stations. Electoral Commission, you are not playing with the class 1 a year. You are not playing with the class 1 people here. As so who so come Rashebe Gam Parliament. Aye Parliament babia. Wamu wodu amanfo accountable. But now no. Kebe reporto. Because when you went to Parliament, muntiani yo. When you went to Parliament, no. Ukwa swaye. You swore an oath say, "Who babe can no kre atre Ghana for." Anyamana America. Electoral Commission who call Parliament no. Yama Bible, Yama Quran, and also per Bible. Any other Bible no ma will say, "Dear, and I dear." And I must say, "Some mobile can the free Electoral Commission as well, no." I no kre kono na mbaka. Because mufi se nyame de e hona na udi trokura agrada ntimi meya he agrada so na kojeri nti e bede na obi di tro agrada atima kunu da bi because asase so agrada na nkasa onka nokore